it's your girl, Dr. Nina. And have you ever found yourself falling off the bandwagon of weight loss and finding yourself starting over and over again? Or click like if you found yourself stopping and starting, and every weight loss effort feels like deja vu. Don't worry, we have all been there. My 100-pound weight loss happened over 16 years ago, and I can promise y'all it was my first ride at the rodeo. It was like time 100 of trying for me. No lie. But today we will start from square one. There's no judgment, no punishments, and we'll give ourselves grace as we learn to reset and also get back on track for our weight loss goals and to see them through. As y'all know, all items I mentioned can be found down below in the description box. And I also want to hear from you. What are you doing nowadays? What are things that are helping in your weight loss journey and also keeping it off with your fitness? And remember to make sure that you check with your doctor before changing your fitness program and any of your eating program. And don't be afraid, send your girl a text so you can join my free text community where you'll find out about the master classes and other things I'll have that'll help you enhance your journey, as well as going over to drninaellishervey.com and getting my free 8-day supernatural video program because I hooks you up, okay? And just click like, y'all. It's free. It's free. And it also keeps me in your algorithm so others know that you're enjoying my content and they should come enjoy it too. Let's get into this video. So one of the biggest things I had to do for myself was review why I kept falling off in the first place and also what my weaknesses were. It's so easy for us to look at other people and tell them the issues they have with themselves and solve all their problems. But holding that mirror up to yourself, honey, it can be difficult to tell you where you're falling short and what difficulties you're experiencing. I know a lot of times for me, I wasn't making big changes because I wasn't addressing the real underlying issues. I had some emotional difficulties and struggles that I was not comfortable expressing. I had to start asking myself key questions like, are you frustrated, angry, mad, sad? When you're skipping out on your workouts or skipping out on eating well or overeating, what's happening with you? Now, what I had to realize is during that time, I was going through a lot of different transitions. There were bad breakups, there were moves, other transitions. Understanding why you're not sticking with your plan and finding other real solutions that don't involve food, that's where the success comes in. And y'all, I was full of excuses, among other things. I was always talking about how it was too expensive, I'm too tired, I'm too busy. But what I didn't realize is that if you won't make time to be healthy, you will make time to be sick. What really helped me was writing down a list of things that trigger me, right? That trigger my emotions, that trigger bad situations and decisions, and then create an alternate plan for those things. So I was prepared. This holds you accountable and also feels downright like a contract. And knowing all of your weaknesses, now that helps you prepare for a downfall because they will come. I study my cravings and I know exactly when and why they happen. So extra ice cream, I'm sad. Cake, oh, I'm happy. Chips, I'm bored. High fats, oh, I'm angry. And most of these things happen because I'm missing certain nutrients in my diet. And I think that happens for a lot of other people. Also, any emotional ups and downs as well can bring on that. So you got to come prepared. If you're likely to snack in the car, bring along healthy snacks. If you like junk food and that's your weakness, don't bring it in the house. And if you do, only bring in one serving. All I ask is that you be prepared. Now, once you got all your little background information, make sure that you push yourself in gear and get started now. Now, we've heard it all before. I'm going to start next week, next month, next year. No, get started right now. Start with your next meal, your next short workout. Look, I started by going to the gym. I didn't say working out. I said going. Yes, it was a lot more than I had done before. I keep things in my fridge and my freezer that I can cook more readily and more easily. And if I find myself shopping for food online, I try to make sure that I do an order ahead for a lot of healthy items, especially when I'm going out of town or something like that. So when I get back, I have no excuse for not having healthy things on hand, which mean healthier habits and healthier decisions. I find that when I stay more organized and ahead of my own plan, I make better decisions and I stay on track. One thing that's truly saved my life is staying consistent with not only my fitness routine, but every other routine surrounding my health. You see, most of us understand how to stay consistent with fitness. We might not practice it, but we know it includes things like keeping unhealthy food outside the house, not having an all or nothing approach, changing things slowly so you're not super overwhelmed, keeping a game plan even when you're eating outside or inside the home, tracking and monitoring your progress, and the list goes on. But look, y'all, this also applies to a lot of other healthy habits. I find that when I keep all my routines up to par, whether it be my spiritual health, my skincare, hair care, face care, whatever it is, all of those cares come in and they really do enhance my life and also make me more likely to stay on track with my fitness. In fact, when I started my fitness journey, and I've explained this to you, that also led to me wanting to do better by my hair. So I went natural. The desire to be healthy overall is super contagious. And that's why I share the things with you that I do, because they're super motivating as well for your journey. My body, skin, and my hair, they deserve the best. And all of that goes hand in hand. That's why I've been incorporating the Tao Clean brush at least once weekly to add to the essence of my skincare routine, and I'm happy to say that they're sponsoring today's video. All my watchers that are OGs know that I've been rocking with Tao Clean for a while. Now I have my hands on their own diamond facial brush system. It's the only facial brush with a UVC. It's a brush dryer head and a charger all in one. The UVC rays in the charger base kill 99.9% of acne-causing bacteria. It also dries the brush head much faster than just letting it sit around. The cool thing is the brush is waterproof, so it can be taken into the shower as well. And I love that it doesn't require me using it all the time. We're not trying to get micro tears in our skin. It fits in super easy into my routine. And I love that it's soft and gentle and never abrasive to my skin. I can also use it on my body, and it's super cute. There are 2 cleansing modes, super clean and sensitive clean. I prefer the sensitive clean setting. I also have their total skincare collection 4-pack of brushes. These contain brushes for every skin type, including the silicone, exfoliating, sensitive, and body exfoliating brushes. Now, Tao Clean is doing a special sale. Normally, this is $149, but they're giving you guys 60% off, plus free shipping when you buy 2 items. And this works for any of the products on the site. Click my link below and use the code DRNIN60. Again, use code DRNIN60. Now here's the fun part. Have clearly defined goals and focus on the short term for motivation. I always recommend focusing on why you want to lose weight first. When I tried losing weight before, I wasn't quite successful because my why was never strong enough. When I took other people out of my mix and I focused a lot on what I wanted to feel and look like, I was way more likely and did stay on track to my goals. If you sort of have a plan, you kind of sort of get results. And who want that? Know pretty clearly what you want your weight loss to look like. I recommend setting SMART goals and holding yourself accountable. What SMART means is goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. Now the goal may go something like this. I want to lose 50 pounds. I'll factor that down to about 1 to 2 pounds a week. I'll achieve this through doing weightlifting 3 days a week and 4 days a week, at least 30 minutes of cardio. I plan to lose this over about a year span. I will log my progress, and I'll also have a personal trainer once a week in order to stay on track. This offers room for no doubt and true behavioral change. So get clear on why exactly you want to lose the weight. And giving yourself that strong why is the gift you need in order to stay on track. Another thing is eating intuitively and only eating when your body calls for it. And even with snacks, not just because you have a plan that's set up to do that, but because you actually need it and are listening to the needs of your body. I do intermittent fasting mostly because it works with my natural pace and rate of eating and with when I actually need nutrients. But it's so easy to eat when you're not hungry. Believe me, I know. Grazing throughout the day can be hard to change. So having at least those meals that you normally have that are balanced, whether that be 3 regular meals or 5 smaller meals, making sure they're balanced and full of the nutrients that you need so that you stay more healthy and happy and also feel more full. In between, I choose to have nutrient-dense snacks that keep me more satisfied as well. But sometimes I don't have those. If my body's not calling for it, then it's not necessary. Always keep a focus on changing what you can right now. We love to complain about the things we have no control over, but sometimes we have within our power to change a few things right now that can make big differences along the way. So I try to focus on quick wins that can help me gain some control and see some success along the way. And this doesn't mean having to change all your costs and even effort. Find ways to do things like exercise in a way that feels good to you. Try a new at-home workout, a new gym class, get into some dance. Go to a new place to try a new healthy option, like a farmer's market. Add more whole foods to your diet. Eat more colorful, fiber-rich foods. Cut back on sugars. And try to change your overall perspective when it comes to foods and your fitness and workout routine. Now, one of the only ways that we get through this is losing the guilt from today and from yesterday. Look, the world guilts us into a lot of things, especially about our past. But it's through the past that you learn how to move forward through the future. Don't allow it to let you stay fearful or to stay in the same place you're in. You're not a bad person, nor are you destined to be heavy just because you've had a slip up. Think of that setback, but then develop some coping skills due to it. Learn from every one of your ups and downs when it comes to fitness. And don't try to make up for slip-ups by punishing yourself. It just will not work. And what I mean by that is, have you ever starved yourself or gone on a crazy exercise run in order to punish yourself for eating badly? Let me tell you, it backfires every time. You can't keep that up forever. It's okay. We all have flaws, but we have to give ourselves grace to work through those flaws. So look at your big picture. Slipping up every now and again is destined to happen when you're making a lifestyle change. We're talking about for the rest of your life. Believe me, you can pick back up and get right back on track. It won't make that world of difference. So I hope this video has been beneficial and that y'all have enjoyed today's chit chat. Now, it ain't easy talking about getting back on track with anything, let alone weight loss, but you can do it. And with these simple steps, I think if you stick to it, you'll find the success that you want. Make sure that you comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace. Just so you know, I did it. I finished the mentorship membership for you guys and it's now live. Check the links down below to learn more about it, but it is full of courses, expert information, webinars, master classes, and everything with yours truly. So I'm so excited about this. This is my project, my baby, and I would love to share it with you. So make sure you check it out and join today. Check the links in the description for my free new Dr. Nina's Mentorship Facebook group, which is a group of like-minded individuals looking to progress, grow, and support one another along the way. The Now That's Life podcast is about to go into season 2, so I suggest you go ahead and subscribe to the podcast on all your major podcasting platforms. All descriptions and links for that and my free supernatural video course are found below. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.